Hello everybody and welcome back. In the previous video we trekked north through St. Lucia, then to Martinique, and finally Guadeloupe. This video starts in the US Virgin Islands. Don't ask me why they're called that, I don't know. Welcome back. My name is Jack and this is what a day in the life looks like living on a sailboat. Yeah, I think I'm gonna jump in the water now. Oh, that feels good. This is my 4th time traveling through the Caribbean, so I know this place fairly well, but there's still our spots I've not been to. Before we get into all the adventure, it's time for some breakfast. In you go. Crouch. I want to see if I can put the sausage in the egg and fold it over, kind of like an omelet. I don't necessarily know if this is going to work so well. Oh, I broke a yolk. Alright, here we go. Just going to hold it there. Good. Oh, that looks disgusting. As for my plan today, I've got a few things lined up. First of which, I want to go for a swim. Hey, look at this. This is my dad. You can barely see. Right, I think it's cooked enough. That actually looks delectable. Right. I gotta keep it real. It probably looks better than it actually is, but it still is pretty good. Alright, he's gone. So now it is time to clean the boat. Oh. Here we are. What do we got going here? We go. All right. So starting off, getting the bottom side of Zatara cleaned, I jumped right in and immediately saw this big school of fish just swimming about. Now, I carried on trying to find Mackenzie because I knew she was down here somewhere. She was checking out the stingray, which I almost swam over. After exchanging sign language, she went back to working, but not me. I wanted to see what the stingray was doing. It looked like he was feeding off the sea floor or something. At least that's what I thought he was doing. He also had this fish friend above him just chilling. I looked up and there was a bunch more fish swimming about as well. Anywho, this is what we're doing. We've got underwater electric brushes because this is a big boat and it would take a long time if you were using your hands to scrub. We're getting this green layer off and any grody, nasty barnacles like this one. I'm still working, I promise, but there were also these little pufferfish looking guys down here eating the barnacles that we were scraping off. I'm not sure what this fish is called, but they're pretty docile and I just wanted to take a quick look. Can you blame me? Now this is how we get the barnacles off. We'll take a spare piece of timber and scrape it along the hull. Now if we don't remove these barnacles, then the hull could turn into this. Yeah, that's pretty bad, and we don't want that. Now it's really time for me to get to work, so I'll catch you guys in a bit. You hear that? Wait. Oh my gosh, is it raining? Oh my gosh, it is raining. I don't want to go out there. We're moving.
We're moving.
Where are we moving to?
The French Cap.
You good?
All good.
It's just a little wet out here this morning. Oh, it's actually sick.
We're going to a place called French Cap. It's a rock out here, and it's supposed to be great diving, sharks, all kinds of stuff.
Ooh, Dino, what are we looking at out here?
We're looking at Epstein Island. Check it out.
They've changed it. The box at the top, which used to be blue and white with a gold dome on top and animals out front, they've totally taken all that down and repainted it white.
We did, in fact, pay a visit to what used to be Mr. Epstein's private island.
We're going to Epstein's Island now! Cruising out here, and guess what we happened to stumble upon? You were on that list? So this is about as close as I feel comfortable getting. We got some signs all along the beach that say private property, no trespassing, with the CCTV camera on it. Something is really wrong here, guys. Like, I feel an evil spirit.
Was Jeffrey Epstein Jewish?
Looks
He
like
has
you
a
would
Jewish
be.
name.
Is it really? Anywho, this is the rock we're trying to get to.
We're gonna go free dive!
Sitting by the fireside with a book in your hand. Two lazy dogs sit watching your man.
One of the things we really enjoy doing are finding these swim-throughs when we're freediving. Now, don't ever freedive by yourself. Finn was with me in this situation and Mackenzie was on the surface. Don't ever freedive by yourself, it's not worth it. Continuing on, there was an even bigger opening. Now, I didn't want to go all the way to the back there because off to my right, there was this little dark cave. My camera couldn't pick it up, but it went all the way through and it was pretty sharp.
Woo! Dude! That's big!
This is a very special fish. This is what we call a Goliath grouper. Now, the grouper fish usually doesn't get that big, but under the right circumstances, they can grow enormously. And I went down here to give this guy a little look, and I surfaced again, swam down, got a better breath, and kind of chased him through the cave here.
Three roses were born, you and mine. Three roses were born with you and mine. I've got to stop and see what I'm on about. Stop and feel what I'm on. I've got to.
We're going to the store. So before we go into town, we need to get some gas. And where we store the gas is here. I've not got nails for this. There we go. You want to grab a gas can out of there, Mr. Mill? Just one? No, I need a full one.
You need a full one.
I need a full gas can. What do you think I'm digging in here for, man?
I don't know.
For an empty gas can?
Yeah.
This guy thinks we need an empty gas can to fill the ding. There we go. Ah! Oh, I felt that in my back. The reason we need gas isn't because we have a car, but rather we have a water car. Now this is the most manly dinghy out there. Ugh. Come on. Put that right there. We're gonna get wet!
You're the Daytoner. Put a trash bag over your head. That's right. Take one for the team.
I'm ashamed what you name. Just talk with me. Won't you talk to me?
Here we go. Here's the supermarket. You got crunchy Jif peanut butter. You don't see Jif anywhere out here on these islands. That is, unless it's a United States province or United States United place. I don't know what I'm saying. Another hard thing to find that we don't come across often is milk. Usually it's boxed milk, UHT milk. which is arguably a lot grosser. It works, it's just got a lot of preservatives in it. Soft drinks, okay, we're in the soft drinks aisle. Oh yeah, look at this. Evening is setting in. It's kind of busy out here, there's a lot of cars. And that's a grocery run right there.
As the night sets in, I wanted to chill out for a bit. So I decided to turn on the PlayStation and play a little bit of video games.
Now, when it comes to video games, I'm not the biggest advocate for video games. I wouldn't suggest, yeah, you should go play some video games. In fact, I would suggest the opposite. I'd say you need to get off it, you need to go do something else, something more productive. But these long days on a boat when you're not doing much, you're all swimmed out, you're all paddleboarded out, kite surfed out. You know, it's nice to just sit back and do something that doesn't involve being outside. I used to be way more into video games. I'm not super into it now. I like to play every once in a while, but every time I play I just feel guilty, like I need to be doing something more beneficial, and like there's other things I could be doing. Oh, it's dinner time. So we've been kind of alternating who makes dinner, from my parents to the Morgan family, and tonight was Mitt and Dina, I believe, who made dinner. Maybe it was just Mitt. Either way, they made oh,
Hurry up!
oh, okay, I'm going. I got one done. I'm gonna do one more. Give me 2 seconds.
He's editing video.
Oh my dice. Mitt, who was it? Both of you who made it, or just you?
That's it, man.
Just Mitt. Thank you, Mitt.
Hey, you're welcome.
You have my thanks. You have my kudos. I give you kudos.
We sat down to watch a movie, but Dad decided to go fishing, and he caught something.
Right. No, the transom lights got it. Dad just caught a very big fish. Oh. Woo. That's a big fish. What were you doing? Were you just casting it out?
On the deal to get you guys to get out of here.
I couldn't hear you with the sound of the wind going. Good looking fish. There he goes! Swim!
Yeah.
What's he doing? Oh, he's about to go.
He's going.
There he goes, he's out of here.
He's going, I ain't doing that again. That hurts. That's like a toothache.
We have these blue underwater lights that apparently attract all manner of marine life. More specifically fish and little fish. So the fish we're catching right now, we have some tarpon that are swimming around. Those are the big ones. That's the one that Dad just caught. And then we have trevally is the other one that's swimming around. Trevally are pretty easier to catch. Those tarpon throw up a fight though, I tell you what. So we got, oh, we got 4 right here. One there, 2 here. Last cast was a flop, so we're gonna put the dinghy up because we're leaving tomorrow. We're gonna be in Puerto Rico in about 4 days time. So we gotta put this dinghy up, prep it for passage. Le ding, le bateau, c'est le bateau. Okay, that's good. The reason we do this and clip it on, let me get this. Yeah, so the reason we do it is to prevent it from swaying while we're on passage or underway, because even though it's lifted up, it still has some play in it, it'll move around. So we just put clips on the stern and the bow of the dinghy, cinch it down, it's good. Fishing's over. Now it's time to brush the teeth and get ready for bed. Let's do it. that is a day in the life. Living on a sailboat. Me and Kinsey are gonna watch a little bit of Avatar: The Last Airbender. Then I think I'm gonna hit the sack. I'm tired and I'm done. I'm ready to call it a day. If you made it this far, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next week's video when we get to Puerto Rico. And in Puerto Rico, they're gonna have Chick-fil-A. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.